Hey there guys, it's your boy Acris. We're back with some Trails to Azure. And we're in this location for one reason and one reason only. Our girl Chihiru. I was looking for her during our NPC patrol. But I never did see her. I always want to know where she is because she roams around. She's one of those NPCs that just like to roam around. She likes leaving her friend Katarina. She loves leaving Katarina alone by herself to snack, eating all sorts of bread Oscar and Bennett makes. So hopefully one day those two, maybe they'll go on a journey together one of these days. But let's just speak to her really quick, and then after we speak to her, I will see you at the entertainment district or whatever is waiting for us there. This rain caught me by surprise. Guess I'll just have to take shelter here for a bit. I can't wait to get to Amorica. I'm going to need some nice warm omelet rice after this. It sounds nice with some of that Amorican honey. That woman over there is fishing in the pouring rain. Now that's what I call a ţ霖. Yeah, she's the second person that has said that word. If it isn't the special support section. I'm afraid we're closed for today. Did you have some business with us? Oh no, we were only stopping by on our rounds. I understand tomorrow night is the debut of your new show. Is the troupe taking a day to rest and relax? Indeed it is. There is, however, one performer who insisted on practicing today. Wow, they must really be devoted. Is it who I think it is? It's probably Sully. Because we know Sully was the one that, some people were worried about. That last time we went backstage to look and we peeked behind the curtain at Sully. So we know she's been kind of having some struggles. And she's probably nervous as hell. If you're referring to Sully, then yes. Tomorrow is going to be her day in the limelight, so to speak. She stated she could relax if she wasn't in a good workout. You're free to watch her practice if you like. Would that be alright? But of course, you're friends with the troops, so I doubt anybody would mind. Not only that, she's been at it all morning with hardly a moment's rest. Is that really a good thing now? I would appreciate you taking the time to go and speak with her. She could use the break, you see. Or she definitely could. Well, when you put it that way, sure. We'd be happy to chat a while. Where is everybody? Oh, we can't. Oh, they won't let us go talk to people. But Samuel said Sully is practicing on her own today. We should leave her to it and stay out of the backstage area. Our boy isn't even here. Sorry. I would appreciate you all having a short chat with Sully. Oh, look at my girl. She's so cute. Yeah, she's going in though. Yo, look at her. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yo, that was sick. Now, Sully's putting in that work. Wow, she's really going at it. Osama did say as much. She already has an impressive stage presence. This must be a dance for one of the new scenes. Her character is supposed to be pretty important too. She's the star princess, right? I heard she's going to play a pivotal role in the show's second half. She's rare and is still the spotlight too from the looks of it. I mean, why wouldn't she be? She doesn't want to get outdone by Ilya and Risha, especially not in her like debut. And people are expecting a lot out of her. A new recruit? Maybe, but I can't even begin to imagine the pressure she's under. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we should leave before we distract her. No, honestly, I think we need to distract her a little bit because Osama just said she hasn't had a single break. She's been doing this the whole time. And isn't the performance tomorrow? Hey, you guys. Uh-oh. Busted. Well, no point in trying to sneak out the back now. May as well have a chat. Yo, she was running fast. Hi, Sully. We didn't mean to distract you from practice. Huh. It's whatever. So, did you need something? Not at all. We just happened to stop by when Balsamo invited us to look in on your practice. Yeah, sorry again for the interruption. It's fine, really. I was already thinking about taking a break anyway. That was my first time seeing you perform. At your level of expertise, no one would suspect you are a beginner. I mean, yeah, to be honest, she was moving quite, like, fluid. It looked about the same as when we seen Risha performing. She's actually quite good. You think so? I agree. You took me by surprise, to be honest. Same. You didn't look like you were wasting a single movement up there. You must be on the verge of perfecting that scene, right? What? Yeah, she's shocked. She doesn't feel that way at all. He probably has the same mindset as Ilya, honestly. Probably even more so than Risha. I feel like Sully might be a perfectionist. Seriously, and that costume looks amazing on you too. It does. She looks so cute. Her little stars. Sully? Hey you. Wanna join me for some training if you're up for it? Huh? How the hell are we supposed to... Can anyone here dance? I kinda want your opinion on something. Oh, so Lloyd specifically? What the hell can Lloyd do in this situation? You want Lloyd to help you train? Why me? What kind of opinion could I even give you? Look at me. I don't know the first thing about performing arts. Chill out. It's not like I'm going to make you perform up there. I just had an idea, is all. So I'm kind of confused here. She doesn't want him to perform? So maybe she just wants him to... I don't know, like... I guess direct her... to see what she's doing, like, perfect or not, like, or what could be better, maybe. I still don't see how he would have the insight on that though. So, you gonna join me or what? Well, let's help Sully practice. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but let's do it for Sully. That's my girl. Y'all know I love Sully. Well, I guess I can, if that's what you want. But just so we're clear, I mean it when I say I won't be much help. I know, don't worry about it. Yeah, Sully got an attitude problem. Quest, Sully's secret session started. Is it really a secret if we all know about it? Alright, let me give you a basic rundown. Here, take this. Lloyd received a whistle. A whistle? What for? The rehearsal, obviously. I'm going to perform like I'm on stage for real. And every time I jump, I want you to match my timing and blow that whistle when I land. Oh! Oh, so like a little rhythm game kinda. Okay, Sully, I'm about to lock in real quick. Let me lock in, Sully. Even if you aren't familiar with the routine, you should still be able to keep up if you just pay attention to my movements. Whistle when you land. Got it. Is that all? You don't want me to do anything else? Nope, that's it. It may sound simple, but it's a crucial part of the rehearsal. When you think about it, nailing the jump is essential to every Arkansas performance. And above all, sticking the landing is the key to making all of our motions flow together. Rehearsing with a whistle raises and reinforces a performer's awareness. So making sure you don't screw this, so make sure you don't screw this up, okay? Blow at the wrong time and it'll ruin my rhythm. You laying the pressure on like real thick right now, Sully, for someone that's never done anything like this before. Got it. I'll be careful. That's pretty much it. All set to get started? Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. Yo, we gotta lock in. Hold on. They're really about to make us do some rhythm stuff, huh? Yeah, this is my kind of stuff. Match Sully's timing by pressing the button when she lands. Oh god, I gotta lock in, bro. I might have to pay attention. I feel like this shit is about to be a little hard. Let's lock in though. I don't want to let Sully down. Come on, Sully. Lock in, Sully. Oh, that was hard. Come on, Sully. I got you, girl. Nailed that. Oh, she nailed it. Sully, you looking different. Sully moving different. Hold on, Sully. Yo, that was kind of stressful. My hand's about to start sweating in a minute. And it was pretty damn long too. Yo, I hope there's more like rhythm stuff in this game. Yo, that's my kind of stuff. I think it's starting to come together. Actually, I'd say it already has from where I was standing. I couldn't agree more. You should have more confidence in your ability. Thanks. Oh, she's so cute. Sully is so cute. Anyway, I'm surprised you were able to sync with me perfectly. Not bad. Sully, who do you think I am? Just some ace detective? Just a regular guy? Nah, he really is a regular guy. We just got lucky. Thanks to you, I was able to get a better feel of how each move flowed into the next. That was a good rehearsal. I must have done something right to win your compliments. Now that's facts because she always shits on him. Every time. Glad I could help, Sully. I do have one question for you though. Now that you've seen my performing, what do you think? I still think the same thing I thought earlier. You were amazing. You mean personally? Well, there's not really much to say. I thought you did great up there. You've clearly learned a lot honing your talents. But again, I'm not exactly a professional. All I can tell you is how things look to an untrained eye. And this is understandable because that's what I was saying earlier. Like, there's not much we can actually do to help her. Outside of, hope that she gains confidence. But that's playing along with her, with that little rehearsal. But I seriously thought she looked pretty damn, on top of it. Well, before the rehearsal, when we were just watching her perform, before she caught us, she looked just as good as Regia. She wasn't doing any flashy stuff like Ilya, but she was doing really good, standard stuff that Regia was doing. Right. So what you told me before about how I didn't waste any movements, can you explain what you meant exactly? Oh, did I say that? I didn't mean anything by it. It was supposed to be a compliment. To be honest, it just looked like you were kind of what I just said a second ago. Ilya, it's not that Ilya's wasting any sort of, movements. Ilya's just really that talented. So she can do all that flashy extra stuff. But Sully doesn't have to. So the stuff that she's doing is it's not wasting any movement. It's very proper and just to the point. It's clean. It's how I felt about Regia's. Ilya said the same thing to me too once. She did? Yeah, she told me I wasn't wasting a single motion. So what exactly does that mean coming from Ilya though? Because like I said, we don't know anything about performing or dancing. Maybe she expects something a little more from you? Or maybe it's because you're not wasting a single motion, you don't have the proper emotion into the dance or the performance. Because that's a big part of the performing is the to make the audience feel the emotions behind what you're doing. But that my performance was too rigid. And that I needed to have more fun with it. Yep, there it is. The emotion, that's what she's lacking. I figured once she brought up Ilya's set, I figured it was going to come down to some sort of emotion. It's she's kind of just doing it. It's some people that are really good at something and they just do it because they're good at it, but it doesn't necessarily mean they actually like it or have fun with it. I understand where this mindset is. Have more fun, huh? Ilya said that? Putting it that way, I don't think she was criticizing your form or ability. Yeah, she isn't. It sounds to me like your problem is psychological. What? You're saying this in my head? What the hell does that even mean? Anyway, at this rate, I don't see how the heck tomorrow's performance is going to turn out well. Sully. Hey Sully, there's something I'd like to ask. When you're rehearsing, what goes through your head? Huh? Ain't it obvious that I want to do it all right and get better? Well, no, not just that. I think about how I want to perform on Ilya and Risha's level. I want to do what they did first time I saw them on stage. You know, like move hearts and minds, that kind of stuff. Sully. That was surprisingly sincere. I didn't mean it to be. I get it. Then, could you answer a few more questions? What do you think about performing in Arkansas? How do you feel about the audience that's coming to the theater to see you perform? The audience, huh? I mean, there's a lot of different kinds of people in the city. I get that now. But even then, I can't bring myself to like the ones who don't realize how good they have it. Damn. I feel for her, man. Like that, her situation is just sad. It really is. Everybody from... man. I know it's not all of them, but that applies to a lot of Arkansas showgoers. So, what you mean to say is you're not excited at the prospect of performing for them? Maybe that's what's stopping you from enjoying yourself the way Ilya said to. Well, maybe, subconsciously. I try not to think about it, but the idea of putting on a show for those kinds of people does get under my skin. Is that bad though? I mean, those feelings have nothing to do with whether or not I'm a good performer, right? All I want to know is where I went wrong and what I can do to improve. I need something more concrete. So your emotional state when you perform isn't tied to that? Is that really what you think? Are you trying to say that they are? Then what am I supposed to do about it, huh? Tell me. Well, I still don't think I'm qualified enough to be given direction, but... It's simple, Sully. Just shut out the spectators in front of you. It's Ilya. Hiya, boys and girls. Ilya. How long have you been there? Don't mind me, I just arrived. So Sully, is it true that you have a distaste for our loyal patrons? Huh. And what if I do? Is there something wrong with that? No, not necessarily. We have some patrons even I don't particularly care for. You understand that I wouldn't be where I am if I let that get to me though, don't you? I know that. That's why I'm trying so hard not to let it bother me. But that's just it. You're approaching this all wrong. Listen here. You're too absorbed by what's happening around you. Tell me, Sully, what does the word audience mean to you? What kind of question is that? It's the people who come to the theater, the ones buying the tickets. You're not wrong, but there's more to it. Our audience isn't just paying customers who sit in our seats and watch on stage. It's the people who hold an interest in Arkansas. They're all part of our viewing public. The people who hold an interest? Absolutely. Even those who have only seen our troupe in magazines or heard about us through the word of the mouth. One might say that anyone who has ever had so much as a passing thought about Arkansas comprises our audience. And she's speaking facts. That's real talk. And we seen a lot of people interested in Sully too. Like they're like, oh, the upcoming rookie, etc. You know what that's like, don't you? Yep. When you came to Crossbell, you first heard of Arkansas by chance. That drove you to sneak into the theater and see us for yourself. Didn't you feel something that day? Not that I condone trespassing, of course, but that doesn't change the fact that at that moment, you are just as much as part of our splendid audience as anyone else. Sneaking in made me splendid. That's so cute. Of course. So you shouldn't focus on only the spectators in front of you, because after all, the entire continent is our stage, and each and every Zamorian is a potential face in a crowd. Isn't that a little much? The entire continent? You better believe it, Missy. It's not my place to say whether or not Arkansas is truly a household name across Zamoria, but nevertheless, our plays stitch together the hearts of you, Northumbria, and myself across Bellin. Oh, this is wholesome. This is getting a little too wholesome for me. It's touching my heart a little bit, man. Because I really feel for her situation and the kind of mindset it gave her. Which is, it's gonna happen. Like you'll feel that way. I think I told you when I first realized she was from Northumbria. I was like, I can relate to, growing up in a very terrible area and situation and being like envious and hating other people that had it better. I can definitely relate to Sully. Sully's a relatable character for me. It's just about whether or not you let it consume you. But it's hard to not let it consume you when you're like a kid, and she's very young. You can dismiss that as a mere coincidence, but that's not how I see it. So chew on that for a hot second. Doesn't that make performing on stage all the more fascinating? Not to mention fun. It's fine. Take as long as you need to reflect on everything we've discussed. Putting that aside, you didn't eat your breakfast this morning, did you, Sully? There's a lunchbox waiting for you in the dressing room. Go eat it right this instant and get your butt back here. A lunchbox? I'm good, thanks. Damn, Sully. I feel like Ilya ain't gonna take that though. I don't know. Cause her face looked pretty serious just now. This isn't up for debate. I've told you, our bodies are our instruments. That means your health comes first. You're not rehearsing for another second until you've had a proper meal. Jeez, you're annoying. Alright, I'll go eat already. Damn, yo, Sully is quick. Hey, are we sure Sully ain't a part, like, she ain't a part of a ninja clan? Wow, Ilya, that was impressive. I mean, was it? I mean, this is Ilya we're talking about. My thoughts exactly. I feel a little inspired myself. You're a natural mother hen. She certainly can be a handful, but at least I'm never bored with her around. Thanks for all your help today, guys. If not for you, I don't think I would have gotten to the bottom of what's been weighing on her. Does that mean you were actually watching from the very beginning? Yep. I saw every last detail from the shadows of the aisles. You know, Sully and I talk on a regular basis about all sorts of things. But it's difficult getting her to open up and speak from the heart the way she did today. So you all have my gratitude, especially you, little guy. Little guy is still a crazy name. Now I think you're giving me too much credit. Besides, I was in way over my head trying to pin down what she needed to hear. And she came back in style. Alright, I'm finished. Happy now, Ilya? Sully needs no advice when it comes to scarfing down food, it seems. Did you even bother to chew properly like I always tell? Oh, whatever. Okay then, time to begin our follow-up rehearsal. We'll take it from the scene where the Star Princess appears, and I won't be going easy on you. Bring it on. Looks like Sully's got her mojo back. Does this count as a breakthrough? Fingers crossed. It's in her hands now. But let's show ourselves out. Good luck with the play tomorrow, you two. We'll be rooting for you. Yeah. Appreciate it as always. See you around, kiddos. Yo, how old is Ilya? They're always calling people kids. I really want to know how old she is. Quest, Sully's secret session completed.